to the 17th episode of ArtCraft. I'm just gonna be in this episode. I think for a while now, since new people have joined, there's been a lot of building, and let's just say it's not been mine. I've been doing a lot of terraforming, getting rid of places. So in this episode, I'd like to just focus on building, and I'm going to show you what I mean by people's builds that I've not been keeping my builds up to sketch with, if that makes sense. Sketch, I don't know. So this is the first. This is BO3's massive Avengers helicarrier. Now let's just get a little. It is nearly complete, I'd like to say. All the propellers, it's mental. And I just want to put this kind of dedication and that into my own work. Another person that's been doing a brilliant job, I'll show you in a bit, is Oda with his little area. In the last video he just started, but since then he's been doing so much work. Talking about the last video, I was on the town hall. Now I built these two paths, and that was going to be a train station. This was going to be the town hall. Train station might not be an idea because Craft said he doesn't want it, but I cleared all of this out, and I was actually thinking when I cleared this out finally, I was thinking of putting ArtCraft along the back of there and build like little areas, but that'll be for another episode because I've wanted to focus on my base for a long time now. So sit tight, tuck in, because I'm gonna have some fun building on my base. And like I said before I start, I'll quickly go over to Oda's and show you an update on his place. So my two neighbours, BO3 and Oda. So that's BO3's. And the world loads in. I'm gonna land down here. So yeah, you can already start to see this place come to life with a ship and pretty much a whole steampunk kind of medieval vibe place. So I'll just give you a quick view of his area. He's got this interesting kind of vibe house which I quite like, except if I was him I'd get rid of these, but I don't know, it's hard to tell. He needs more of a dark. I do like the shaved thing, but I'd probably no. I don't know. It looks very good, but at the same time it needs something, maybe like a chimney, like a stone chimney. And you got this place. It's gonna have a building up there by the looks of it. Like Monty's Monty, who's not been on a while. These guys are very much like to detail, whereas I'm a very big builder. I like building big things, but yeah, as you can tell, like with all the flowers and grass. They're very, very, very detailed, which I quite like to see in builds, but I'm not that great at. And another thing they're very good at is, oh, looks like he's building a tree here. Is they're very good at making custom things. Oh, sorry. Oh, this is cool. Yeah, I really want to start building to their kind of standards, because when you look at this and look at the skyship, you sort of think, your jungle temple is not the greatest. Which I gotta admit, it ain't. So, off camera, I've done a bit of work. I'll show you what I've got so far. So, my idea is to keep it as simple as I possibly can. So I've stuck to 3 blocks, or 2 if you think about it, but all their possible kind of things. So I've stuck with jungle wood and oak wood, but then obviously I can use slabs, fences, the actual wood or plank. So this is what I've got so far. Looks a bit sketchy at the moment, but when I finally show you it, I'm going to have some kind of cobblestone area here, and in the middle is going to be a lake, which that little waterfall is going to fall into. You'll come round here, come up, so it'll be a nice little lake here. Pathway will carry on to the outside path that goes around the whole thing. You come up through here. I'll design all of this so it's got grass and stuff, not stone. And then you're up here. Now this bit will be the roof covering all of that area, so you won't be able to see any of this. So you'll just come here and you go around. This bit I'm thinking, just sort that out now. I'll probably put some stairs there. So my idea is to keep sorry, I've just stopped talking because I was concentrating, but I'm confused. I might do something there. But yeah, so you come down here and you've got the main area, which is quite open. It'll have a roof coming up, and it'll carry on across. It'll go above that bit there, so it'll come up from there and carry across. And to get up there, you go around, which I like this bit because you've got a little window here, a little window here, a little window here, and then you can see it all the way over to Oda's place. I really like this bit, so it's going to be a big window up. Like I was saying before, it'll come up and go down the roof. So I've just built the frame so far, but I'm really starting to get the grasp of building into tight little spaces. And then in this big area, so I might push that back a bit and draw off, you've got like a nice little bridge underneath, which again comes further. This is just a little area where you can just chill. Either side you come up and you've got a higher up place. Sorry. And then the same this side. The reason why I stopped is just because I ran out of materials. So what I'll do is I'll quickly go grab some more. Which are in this chest. And I'll crack on. So I think the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to start putting some detail on things. Which I will do with fences. So things like this. You'll see it will start to pop out. That can come out a bit. Bam, bam. That should probably be a block. Like that. Change that to a slab. Got some night vision potions if you've not noticed in my inventory. That's because if it turns to night I can always just carry on and it won't be as annoying. So this is just adding a little roughness, because jungles are normally quite rough anyway, in a sense of like scruffy, not and that's already starting to look a bit, it's got a bit of detail into it. It's not like complete flat edges. This can come up here like that. Just put that there. Yeah, nice. So we come in here. I think the next thing I need to do really, so I'll carry on with the fences, but I'll come back to this area. I'll put a little portrait over this bit so the vines don't keep on bothering me. So, carry on. Oh, damn it. Carrying on with the fencing. Oh. Damn it. Very tedious, this bit. How do I get into this? That'll work, I suppose, anyway. I'm thinking for here, I can just do a nice little thing like that. Yeah, that works. And fence is starting to pop the place up. So 1, 2, 3. So, yeah, that really looks nice. That. What I'm going to do with the oak wood is I'm going to start to use that as the walling, so it'll give a little bit of a different texture for that. But anything detail wise, other than the floor, is I'll use jungle wood for that. So little detail bits like this, maybe stairs, stuff like that. Just adds to the build. It really does. Carrying on. This. Didn't put that one in. I noticed. Oh no, that's because I didn't have one. It's because the other side's different. Can finish this off now. You can see it's starting to get dark, so I'll pop a night potion. And then once I start to get to a point where I can just build and not talk that much, I'm just gonna hop into the chat, the group chat. But what I'll do while I'm not talking as much is this side I'm gonna try and make symmetrical to that side, and then I'll start building a roof. So yeah, I'll just head into the group chat and I'll talk to them for a bit, and you can just watch as I build. Hey all, how are we all doing? Abner?
Hey man, what's up?
Not much. Yeah, so how's the grass area going?
It looks good. Um, there's still a lot that I have to do, but you definitely helped with a lot of it, so.
Yeah, my bad. I shouldn't. A little backstory for the stream. Um, I thought I was clever, and I was trying to clear out an area for the town hall. And instead of mining it down one by one, I used TNT and I blew myself up. Now I didn't realise, because it said in the chat that Craft saved it a couple of minutes beforehand, so I was like, yeah, that's no problem. But turns out it lost a lot of Abner's progress, so I've been helping her out with the grass terraforming kind of thing. So that's why I've not
Yeah.
been on the stream for quite a while, because I didn't really want to stream terraforming of grass.
Yeah.
But it's good that it's coming along well.
Yep, just building my tavern slash inn now. That's what I'm working on right now.
Nice.
When I first saw that you were just filling the top layer in, I
Hmm.
was like, oh my gosh. But then I'm like, well, it kind of gave me a good idea. I'm gonna build like my criminal enterprise ratway area.
Underneath there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
that's what I thought it looked pretty cool. I was like, actually, you know what? This could be quite a cool build. So I'm just gonna. I mean, it wasn't the main purpose. The reason is because I couldn't be asked to fill it all in.
yeah, but then I was just like, well, I don't really want to go through the time to fill that all in because it's so much dirt and I need it for other areas and all that.
Yeah.
I'll do something with
Damn it. I hate building with stairs. It's so fiddly. When you get a rhythm. Oh, damn it. Oh, who's that on the mic?
Hello.
Hello. Mystery man, reveal yourself.
I'm gonna need more slabs. Shit.
If I do the same here. Hey, that fast and I only mess up on one. That ain't bad.
Leaving around 1:30 today, but gone
Sorry,
for
what?
a couple hours.
I don't know what the time is for you, so.
Oh
Now.
yeah. It's like 10:30.
Oh, okay.
You'll probably be asleep or
Now it'll be 6
something
o'clock.
else.
It'll be 6 o'clock over here. Hmm. Oh, damn it. I knew that was going to happen as soon as I broke that. Hey, shortcut. Hmm. Do do do. Yeah, I'm thinking this instead. So, look like this. This can come along.
Alright. We got this like patio deck out here on the side of the tavern. Done.
What would you say your best build has been
On here or just like in general?
in general?
It was on my friend Kev's world. I built like this like abandoned, trashed up castle, and like it was weird, but I built like a Chinese temple on top of the mountain, and then below it was like this trashed up ancient castle that's like breaking down and all that, and then I built like a wizard tower on top too, but it was like a totally different design of the wizard tower, and it actually had like an enchantment table up in it.
Ooh.
Here, I'll send you the pic if I have it still. I don't even. It's a good build. You can check it out. later. I don't even have a chat with you in my name.
Is that right? I'm not sure what I did over there.
This wizard tower.
I put that on it and then went across. Du-du-du-du.
This is what the castle looked like. The temple and all that. I wasn't done like with that, but that's the only screenshot I have. But just imagine more destroyed detailing and more mossy blocks and all that. And when it was done, it was really good. But that's what I built on there. That was my area, and I was gonna build a town, but then we ended up switching to another world on there. So different worlds.
I'll have a look after the stream.
Yeah. I think what I'm building on here is gonna end up being my best build. So
Ooh.
when I'm done, what I'm
Right.
building on ArtCraft will probably be my best build because
Oh.
I've always wanted to, but I never got around to building a town or a kingdom on a world. And
Yeah, I know what
now
you
that
mean. I know what you mean. It's something you always wanted to do, but then you never get around to it, do you?
Nope, but now I'm finally getting around to it. And I told my friends I'm taking a hiatus from their world so I can play on here, because I want to, and I want to have more time to play on here. So. Alright, build the roof next. I built this like so weirdly. I built everything like, instead of just building the whole frame, I built like detail by detail all the way up.
I suppose that doesn't matter. Everyone builds differently, I've learned. Like at the moment I'm building like a tree house hideout in the middle of my like tree kingdom thing. I don't know what I'm calling it. But yeah, at the moment I'm building the structure first. And then I started to build some of the walls, and then I'm going back to structure, going back to... It's like you go back and forth, don't you? Right, so that comes across like this. Right. Yeah, that's right. The slabs might change. That's that, and then that one. I love where I'm building at the moment. I'm right near a conduit, so it's just giving me constant night vision.
Yeah, I need to set up 6 beacons and crap. Not now, but pound done. The only conundrum, not conundrum, but like, I guess
Situation.
situation that I'm gonna have to work on with filling in more dirt is there's an area over here I flattened, and then there's another area that I've already flattened with these houses on it, and I'm gonna have to like cover it up and flatten it.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna try and not take any more space away from Diggy, cause trapdoor. We're
Hmm.
gonna go. Wow, I'm on my last stack of like dark oak wood. This is gonna be
Right. So how am I gonna do this? Jump up here.
right.
Join it up like this. Push, push. I'll make it slide down that way. And somehow I'll make it work. This. Can lead over somehow to this place. And I think what I'm going to use this place for, if anything, it is a smelting place. Because there's a lot of new blocks that need smelting. So to get smooth stone block, you need to smelt that. You need to get a lot of dyes, well, not a lot. I think the only one I can think off the top of my head is green. And in the jungle, I'd like to use a lot of green dyes. So, yeah, things like that. Sand, obviously. It'd be nice to have an automatic smelting place sorted up, and a chest storage area with it to put all of that area and stuff in. Stuff. Right, so how I feel about that. Anyway, let's get up there and start building, eh? It's so much easier to build in creative, don't you think? Obviously that's common sense, but
Yeah, it's nice to build a creative, but like I've always felt more like accomplished if I built something in
true,
survival. So
true.
like,
It's hard.
like
I just like the flying bit, being able to get around easier. I hate having to build scaffold.
I get used to it. The scaffolding blocks are actually useless for scaffolding. In my
Yeah,
opinion, I just rather use dirt.
they are.
Like until they fix the crap that they did with it. Like I'm not gonna use it.
They are indeed. So the reason why I've left that open like that over there is because what I want is to have grass on the ceilings, and then on the roof bit above it is going to be what I've just done up here, which is going to be jungle wood, but faced up. So you get like a nice little texture on the roof like that. Be very resource heavy, but it'll look nice in the end. That's the main part. Do.
There. I have built the first roof arch thing. What they call them. Why is that so thick?
So we're just going to cover that.
Break that, then
Or a nice drop I could. So around here I could have a drop that comes across here.
that's better. Almost gonna be daytime, so I can actually see this better, because I'm using dark oak, so I can't really see anything.
Oh, this is where I could use some of this to my advantage. Come along here like this. Come up here with this. Jungle wood. Like that. This is where I'm also going to do this. I'll bring that to the same level as there, and I switch it over. I'll do that. And I'll get a nice balcony over the top here. Oh, hello there. Yeah, I like that. Might even sync up that like a painting. So that will come across there. We need to get some leaves now. So, time for leaf mining is upon us. Which I need shears for, so let's go get some shears. I'm thinking I might make this into like an overhang. So there'll be pillars here that come up. And so you can see over there. I might do a couple of episodes of base building. I've got a lot of ideas and I'll come back to all the other stuff. Look at that. Bam. Yeah, because I want to build a bridge over there. I'll like a little tower.
Oh my god. I hate when I dig dirt out, like, from a scaffolding and it hits, my shovel hits, like, the actual dirt on the ground.
So like I've been doing before, I'll go get all my leaves and stuff from the deserted island between my place and Oda's, which will eventually be some kind of pathway between our bases, I'd like to say. I'm unsure.
Me and Ziggy are kind of like merging ours together, kind of like we got, I'm gonna build a pathway around this area and all that. I don't want to take over too much of the space because
it's nice when you get a neighbour.
Yeah.
Like Double O and Craft built so far out they're not going to see anyone. Honestly, I don't need that much room to build.
I know, like I could just take out mountains if I need it and all that. And I think Ziggy's going like more, what would it be? I would say more east, and I'm going more east.
Yeah, he is going more east. There is no
So,
north,
like,
south, east, west, but I know what you mean. He's going the opposite direction to you.
Yeah, like he's not going towards my stuff, he's going the opposite way, so I'm just gonna I'm gonna encroach in on him as much as if he as much as he wants me to, and then that's it.
You really like that word, don't you? Encroach.
Well, it's funny, but like, yeah. Like, I got you and Ziggy next to me, and y'all are so polite, so I'm gonna have to be, like, building right on top of y'all until y'all are uncomfortable, so...
You next to me?
Be able to see. I'm near you, I think, yeah.
Oh, yeah, because my jungle's so big, you're near the other end of my jungle. Eventually I'll get to that side. Hopefully, my dream is to
The
just
only
complete...
thing I'm doing that I think that would... I don't know. What I'm doing is I'm I'm taking out a part of the mountain, but, like, I'm not going to, like, take out the jungle. It's, like, by the village that was over here that I took out. So I took out, like, the tip of it that's hanging over the, other side, so I'm gonna, like, take that out, and then use all the materials from that for something else.
You went and nearly said encroaching again.
No, it's fine, it's fine. I didn't.
Oh, it made me laugh that way. My
tavern is looking so good. Jeez. Every time I build something, I just look at it for like hours, and then I never build anything else. Just, just
Just
stops
admire
building.
it. Just admiring it. Oh,
Yeah.
just looks so damn good.
Pretty much, man. It'd be like that. Like, don't tell me you built something that you loved so much that you just sat there and looked at it for a minute.
Nah, because I've never built anything that good. But I am at the moment, and I am enjoying like the build. It does, like I have got builds though where it's just like you build something and then you have to undo it just to suit something else, and then you undo it just to suit something else. What's that? Nice, I like it. Do 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 do. I think I'm gonna have to bop bop bop. And then I'll put these on top, like so. Yes.
I did this really wrong. Gotta go in by a block. It's fine. It took me like 8 hours yesterday to make up my backup set on here. It's annoying.
Yeah, it does take time, but it's worth it in the end, isn't it?
Yep, because now if I die, I have a whole set of armor and tools that is backed up, so.
Right, I think I'm gonna end the stream there, but with what I've done here with the grass and the roof, I'm gonna try and repeat all over the base, and then I'll come back by the time of the next episode with this roof done and these roofs done, and then I can start carrying on with the design around this area. But it'll be very, very nice, and I can do this next episode as well. So I shall see you next episode.